Hey everyone, Creep Factor here. Now for one of my favorite singers of all time. You need to hear this if you're a fan of rock music. Maynard James Keenan, born James Herbert Keenan, April 17, 1964, is an American singer, songwriter, philanthropist, record producer, and winemaker. He is best known as the singer and primary lyricist of the rock bands Tool, A Perfect Circle, and Puscifer. He is a man of mystery, a musical chameleon. Keenan is best known as the voice of Tool. His lyrics, they are complex tapestries of philosophy, social commentary, and dark humor. Keenan is a master of disguise, often appearing on stage in outlandish costumes. He is a recluse, shunning the spotlight. Yet, he commands the stage with an undeniable presence. But one thing is certain, Maynard James Keenan is a force to be reckoned with. His influence on music is undeniable. He is a true original, an artist who refuses to be pigeonholed. His journey, from military brat to rock icon, is a testament to his unique vision and unwavering determination. This is the story of Maynard James Keenan, a man who dared to be different, and in doing so, changed the face of music forever. Maynard James Keenan's story begins in the Midwest. Born in Ravenna, Ohio, in 1964, he experienced a somewhat nomadic childhood. His family eventually settled in Michigan. Fun fact: inspired by Bill Murray's performance in the 1981 comedy film Stripes, Keenan joined the United States Army with the intention of having the GI Bill fund his dream of attending art school. It was there that the seeds of his musical journey were sown.
Young Maynard found solace in music. The radio became his escape, his portal to other worlds. Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, Pink Floyd, these bands provided the soundtrack to his formative years. Their influence is evident in his own music, a blend of heavy riffs, psychedelic soundscapes, and thought-provoking lyrics. But Keenan wasn't content to be a mere imitator. He absorbed these influences, processed them, and forged his own path.
He wasn't just a listener, he was a creator. Keenan started experimenting with music early on, playing bass and singing in various local bands. These early experiences honed his skills and fueled his passion for creating something new, something different. Fun fact: did you know he declined an appointment to West Point and instead chose to pursue a music career because of his disillusionment with his colleagues' values and because he believed West Point would not tolerate his dissidence? The Midwest had nurtured his musical roots, but it was the allure of something bigger, something bolder, that would lead him down a different path, a path that would take him far from the familiar cornfields of his youth. The late 1980s, Los Angeles was filled with a vibrant music scene. It was a melting pot of genres, a breeding ground for new sounds. Maynard James Keenan, drawn to the creative energy of the city, made the move west. He had a vision, a sound he wanted to unleash upon the world. Fun fact: he also, with future Tool bandmate Danny Carey, performed live and recorded with Green Jello between 1990 and 1993, playing guitar and performing backup vocals as the voice of one of the pigs on the band's hit song Three Little Pigs. In Los Angeles, he met like-minded musicians. Together, they formed Tool.
After moving to Los Angeles, Keenan met Adam Jones, who had in college heard him singing on a demo. Impressed with Keenan's vocals, Jones suggested that they form a band. Reluctant, Keenan eventually agreed, and in 1990, Tool was formed. Fronted by Keenan, the eventual lineup included guitarist Jones, his neighbor, drummer Danny Carey, and bassist Paul D'Amour, who would later be replaced by Justin Chancellor. Tool wasn't your average rock band. They were heavier, more experimental. Their music was a fusion of metal, progressive rock, and art rock, a sonic assault that was both brutal and beautiful. In 1993, Tool released their debut album, Undertow. The album was a success, establishing them as a force to be reckoned with in the burgeoning alternative metal scene.
But it was their second album, 1996's Enema, that catapulted them to stardom. The album was certified gold in 10 weeks, achieved double platinum in 10 months, and won the Grammy Award for Best Metal Performance in 1998. The album was a masterpiece, a complex and challenging work that pushed the boundaries of heavy metal. During Tool's post-Enema hiatus, to deal with their legal issues, Keenan began working with Billy Howardell, Tool's guitar tech, through the Enema tour. They formed A Perfect Circle, began performing in 1999. Tool announced a new album, Sistema Encéphale, with a 12-song track list in January 2001. A month later, the band revealed that the new album was actually titled Lateralis, and that the previous announcement had been a ruse. The album was released in May 2001 to positive reviews. Keenan's lyrics, more cryptic and thought-provoking than ever, resonated with a generation hungry for music that went beyond the superficial. In 2003, Keenan surfaced under the name Puscifer for the song Rev 2220 on the Underworld film soundtrack. Puscifer was once advertised as a side project with Danny Lohner, who had formerly performed live with 9 Inch Nails. May 2006. Tool released 10,000 Days, an album in which Keenan sang about more personal issues in contrast to previous attempts to inspire change. Tool became a phenomenon, their live shows legendary for their intense energy and stunning visuals. Fear Inoculum is the 5th studio album. It is the band's first album in 13 years. Keenan, the enigmatic frontman, became an icon. His powerful voice and mysterious stage presence captivating audiences worldwide. This is only a drop in the bucket compared to what he has accomplished. I hope you enjoyed this journey with me. Don't forget to leave a comment. Love to hear what you all think. Catch you later.